Welcome to a special episode for our hunting trips all around the world. Now in episode 26, we are going to the north of Europe to a special, very nice island course called Iceland. Iceland offers us a diverse portfolio of hunting species. So on the one side, we can hunt here for reindeer. Reindeers have been introduced in Iceland many years ago from Norway, and they've really built a very sustainable population so that today very controlled hunting is possible based on a license system. The other animals we can shoot here is birds, starting with the geese, what you can see here in the bottom. But then we also have the snow crows and one very special bird, which is the puffin, which you can see here in the upper right corner. So from the hunting, when we go on the reindeer, normally it's more like in the open or also a little bit in the hilly area. So this is where we have to walk quite a lot because there's not so much driving we can do here. And that's why we also should be in physical good condition to really go on the reindeer hunt. When we are then getting closer to the reindeer, we will have a chance to see something like this, which is a nice group of reindeer here in the open area. And as you can see here, compared to the picture before, here it's more like open with also a little bit of mountains, but it really depends in which area of Iceland we are hunting. But then coming back to the herd, what you see here is that they're always staying quite close together. So you would then select if there's a proper bull in it or not. And if you have then found a proper bull, so in this case, we would go for that one. Then you will try to really get closer to the game so that you can make a good shot. Depending on where you hunt and when you hunt, like here with snow, then you should have like a little bit of snow camouflage. Or when you then hunt in the other times, it's really good to have some camouflage to really get closer to the reindeer so that we don't have to shoot too long distance. And then when you were lucky and you could get your reindeer, then you have really nice pictures here with the scenery of Iceland. And then you come back with a really nice trophy. And also the taste of the reindeer is really good. And this is another example of a reindeer. So as you have seen before, it was still with velvet. Here, this has just wrapped up the velvet just recently, as you can still see the red color on the antler. So it really depends at which period of the start or end of the season you're coming, and then you can see really different antlers for the reindeer. Beside the reindeer, the other opportunity is really birds. So there are a lot of birds which we can hunt also in Iceland. One famous one is here the hunting for the geese. Normally these are done with artificial geese which are put on the ground so that the geese thinks, oh great, there's another group of us, let's go there, and then we can shoot them when they are flying in. And then when you're lucky, as you can see here, you can really get a good bunch of geese which you can shoot here with a shotgun. The next animal which we can shoot is the snow crows, which we mainly hunt in the winter because then they really have their white feathers, and this is what really makes them a nice trophy afterwards. Normally the snow crows are shot here in these open areas where you really go then and then you walk up, and when they're standing up, then you can shoot them. And then if you're lucky, like these four guys, you really can come back with quite a bunch of the snow crows, which you can then take with you. And then last but not least, our famous puffin hunting. Puffins are hunted mainly from the boat. So you're really driving to the specific places, and then you try to shoot them with a shotgun out of the boat. And I mean, like these two super lucky guys, they got quite a big bunch of puffins when they were hunting here. And so they can make quite a lot of trophies. Yeah, this was a short explanation on how the hunting in Iceland took place. Iceland offers so much more than just hunting. I mean, they have a lot of great fishing opportunities, and also from the landscape, they have the glaciers and also a lot of volcano activities. so that you can really combine your hunting trip with a lot of other activities when you're here in Iceland.